लॉ स्टडी सर्कल में आपका हम स्वागत करते हैं। हमारे दोस्त ने पूछा है कि चार्जशीट के बारे में विस्तार से बताएं। दोस्तों, मैं सबसे पहले आपको ये क्लियर कर दूं, द वर्ड चार्जशीट इज नॉट मेंशन्ड इन एनी लॉ। द कोड ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर does not speak about charge sheet. The appropriate word therefore is final report. इट इज कॉल्ड अ फाइनल रिपोर्ट। लेकिन लीगल सर्कल में हम हमेशा आमतौर पे बोलते हैं कि इसमें चार्जशीट हो गई है, पुलिस ने चार्जशीट फाइल की है। लेकिन लीगल टर्मिनोलॉजी अगर अप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड यूज करना है तो वो होता है फाइनल रिपोर्ट। इट इज ऑलवेज फाइल अंडर सेक्शन 173 ऑफ द कोड ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर। दोस्तों, मान लीजिए कहीं कहीं घटना हुई है, उदाहरण के तौर पर that a murder takes place, A commits murder of B. Naturally, there will be someone who will report the incident to the police. One witness, he goes to the police station, he lodges FIR. It is called a report. He will report the information of the crime to the police. He is the reporter, the informant. Thereafter, the wheels of investigation will start. The police officer present there will reduce into writing his report and will register an FIR, first information report. See, the reporter reported the matter, gave the information in pursuance of which the FIR is registered by the police officer in the police station. Thereafter, the wheels of investigation start. The police officer will visit to the spot of incident. He will see in what way the offense has been committed, who is responsible for the commission of the crime. He will accordingly prepare a memorandum of spot panchanama. He will, if find any evidence at the spot of the incident, seize the material, seize the evidence, collect the evidence. See, one document was initially prepared, that was the FIR. Other document, the moment police officer visited to the spot of incident, prepared memorandum of spot, it is called spot panchanama. He has prepared another document. If on the spot of the incident any incriminating material is found, such as the weapon of the offense, blood stains, cloths, or any incriminating article, that police officer will seize those articles and accordingly prepare a memorandum of seizure. It is called seizure panchanama. Now see how many documents are prepared. One, the FIR, other one is the spot panchanama, third one is the seizure panchanama. Now three papers are prepared, three documents are prepared. Thereafter, that police officer who is assigned with the task of investigation officer, he is called an investigation officer. IO, इसको IO बोला जाता है. Investigation officer, after collecting the evidence, will send the evidence for scientific examination to forensic library. For instance, a weapon of offense such as knife seized on the spot, that will be referred to for scientific examination. In turn, the laboratory, the forensic examiner will report it to the investigation officer. Again, investigation officer has received document. The victim, a person who died, will be examined. His postmortem will be conducted by medical officer, and accordingly, that examiner, that medical officer will issue a postmortem report. One more document is received by the investigation officer. Whatever the evidence he collects during the course of evidence will be part of that final report. Moreover, the witnesses who have witnessed the incident, or if they know anything about the incident, their statements will be recorded by the investigation officer. Suppose there are 10 witnesses. The statements of all these 10 witnesses will be recorded by investigation officer who shall reduce into writing those statements. Now these statements, they are also part of the final report. So final report is a compilation of all the evidences recorded, collected during the course of evidence. It is in legal circle called charge sheet, but in fact, as per the word used in the Code of Criminal Procedure, it is a final report filed under section 173 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. And if दोस्तों कहीं कहीं ऐसा हो जाता है मुजरिम को after his arrest he is not released on bail, he is behind bars, then what? If the charge sheet is not filed, how much time police will take? Under such circumstances, there is a provision in the Code of Criminal Procedure. If the offense is punishable up to 10 years, charge sheet has to be filed within 60 days. And if the offenses are punishable for more than 10 years, then the limitation to file charge sheet is 90 days. And what if the charge sheet is not filed within 60 days and 90 days respectively? Then the accused person who is arrested shall be released on bail. It is called bail in default. It is called bail in default. Irrespective of the merits of the matter, irrespective of the accusation, if the police or any investigation agency fail to file charge sheet within 60 days for the offenses punishable up to 10 years, and in case of more than 10 years within 90 days, such accused person shall be enlarged on bail in default. It is called bail in default. And what are the remedies available to the person accused of the crime and who is charge sheeted, who is named in the charge sheet? We will see in next video. अगर मैं ये सभी बातों का डिस्कशन इसी ही वीडियो में करूं तो वीडियो जरा लंबा और बड़ा हो जाएगा, इसलिए उस विषय पे चर्चा हम अगले अलग से वीडियो बनाया है उसमें करेंगे। तो दोस्तों, चार्ज शीट ये होती है, ये कंपेरिजन ऑफ ऑल एविडेंस। आज ही मेरे पास एक चार्ज शीट आई है। इट इज अ फाइनल रिपोर्ट. इट इज नॉट मेंशन that it is charge sheet, but it is a final report. What it contains? It contains the statements of witnesses. It contains the report which the informant had lodged. It contains FIR. It contains forensic examiner report. It contains statements of the witnesses, spot panchanama, scissor panchanama, the photographs of the victim. So all the papers are part of the charge sheet, and this compilation, the paper is called final report. तो आज के लिए इतना ही. अगर हमारे इस लीगल एजुकेशन के सीरीज से जुड़ना चाहते हैं तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और लीगल एजुकेशन देश में प्रमोट करने के लिए ये वीडियो शेयर करें.